Today's video sorry in today's video I want to show you guys how to design this login screen for our PetCare application with React Native. Now this screen is only tested on iOS. I know there will be a lot of issues on Android side, and also it is not fully polished. Like you might see some kind of inconsistencies, but I think that's fine. We will in coming weeks we will polish out each and every screen, so don't worry about that. So yeah, let's get started. So what I have done is, firstly I have added all the images inside our images folder for this login screen. So here you can see the Apple one doesn't work, as well as the Google SVG also doesn't work. That's why I have added Facebook icon for all the text on the button. I have tried doing it, but it wasn't working anyways. Then I have added this Coco image, as well as this is for Facebook, Google. This is the web background, login background, and this is for the lock text field, and this is password, and this is for the email one. Next, I have added the font regular as well. So you will have to go to app src main assets, and here you will have to add for Fredroka regular, Fredoka, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And here you will also have to add for iOS, make sure you add it via Xcode, and inside info.plist again you will have to make sure that you mention it over here as well. So once that is done, I have defined a login text field. So this is a reusable text field which I have created, and here I am passing this as a children, which is an SVG icon, and rest is pretty basic stuff for this text input. Okay, next, for this pet care button again, so I'm using the same reusable component for login and login with social media. So if I have a particular children, then I display that children along with the text in a row view style. Otherwise I just display this particular text. So yeah, that's it for pet care button. Next is simple button. Again I have created very simple button. This is for forgot password. Next, inside constants I have defined all the constants which were required for login screen, as well as some colors. And next, inside app.tsx I have replaced this getting started with getting login. Yeah, we will do React navigation setup later on. Next, inside login okay, I will remove this unused imports for now. Then I have defined two states for email and password, as well as two input refs. Then I have defined this dark mode as well, and first one is the image background which I am taking for this login background image. Now you might be thinking that why I'm not making a constant out of this. Like, I was listening to a React Native performance video, and the speaker in that video was saying that it's better to use something like this, like use require inside your particular screen instead of moving this entire require to constants, because if you move it to a constants file, like all the images would be loaded for the entire app, instead of loading images which are only required for a particular screen. I'm not really sure whether this is true or not, or whether this improves performance or not, but yeah, I have just decided to go it that way. Next, I have defined a safe area view, and define our two login text field. I will come back to that Coco image later. And next is the simple button, and I have given some margins. Then is the pet care button. Similarly, I have given margins, and then this is the connect with button, and these are for all the social medias. Once the image background is done, so this is the Coco image, and why I have defined it outside, because I want to position it absolute. The Coco image has a lot of padding to it, so if you just try to use it within the same image background, then it might occupy a lot of space. That's why I have used it position absolute. And similarly for the bottom view which you see, I'm using position absolute as well. And the reason I use safe area, because I didn't want the text to get obstructed because of the safe area. And these are the styles for it. So yeah, this was pretty much it. We will be polishing these videos later on, and I will test it on Android as well on how it looks. So yeah, thank you, bye.